Verse 10, he that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. He is the patience and the faith of the saints. That's us. Verse 11 says, and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Well, that two horns like a lamb, what is that talking about? We know Christ is the lamb, but what system will have a national emblem or national member as a symbol that's something like a lamb? I got a book right here. It's over 120 years old. As you can see, it's very old. Over 120 years old. It's called Revelation of Daniel, the original copy. You get the newer copy, they take a lot of stuff out of it. But here is a bison. You see his horns? Two horns like a lamb? You wouldn't believe that United States of America actually implemented this as a symbol 120 years after this book was written. I'm going to show you that they did. Verse 11 said, and I beheld another beast come up out of the earth that had two horns like a lamb and spake as a dragon. Well, we know the fourth beast is Rome. And we know that the little horn that came out of Rome is what? America. Verse 12 say, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him and caused the earth and them which dwell in to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed. That's Rome. And he does the great wonders and make a fire come down for earth. We know they got nuclear weapons and capabilities to do that. Fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And he deceived them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, which is Satan, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. Now, what is the image? And he had power to give life to the image of the beast, and that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. This is the end game. That if you would not worship the image of the beast or receive the mark of the beast, you should be killed. And if you receive the mark, it's a representation of you serving and worshiping the beast. Verse 16 in Revelation chapter 13 says, and he calls all, both small and rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, right, or in their foreheads. Well, we know corona equals 666. We know that. The numerology breakdown of corona equals 666, which is the beast, right? Where does the crown represent? The head. Where they see the mark at? In their foreheads. Corona equals 666. Also the crown, which is on the head. Add it up yourself later. Verse 16 says, he calls all, both small and rich. Shalakia. He said he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man may buy or sell, save he that have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Let's get down to it. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600, 6, which is 666. He is a symbol of the mark of the beast, or the mark of the beast system, which is a 6-pointed star, the hexagon, which equals 666. We know that the top part of the pyramid represents masculine. That's the masculine part. The point up, which is the male member. Point down, which is the feminine person, which is female member. Right? When you put both of them together, you get a 6-pointed star. We have 6 points, 6 triangles on each side, and it's 6-sided, 6 sides of the hexagon. This is the mark of the beast, male and female, together, right, as one. Now, This is the symbol that the United States incorporated back in 2016 up on President Barack Obama as a national member. This book is over 100 years old, called Revelation and Daniel. Identified this would be the part of the national member or the national symbol, along with the eagle. We know what that eagle represents. Edom, right? So we'll give you the breakdown on that. You know, if you receive the mark of the beast, what will happen? You'll be destroyed and thrown into the lake of the fire, as it says in the Bible. Quick little breakdown. Corona got 6 letters, I'm sorry, which is 6. You add up each letter, the numeral correlation to each letter, like C is the 3rd letter in the alphabet, O is the 15th letter. You add that up, that's 6. That's 66. Put it together, you get 666, which also is identified in the Bible. Corona mean crown. The mark can go where? In your hand or your where? Your head, which is also a play on the mind. Stay woke.